One of the biggest frustrations that we've heard from viewers is the struggle to book an appointment for that second dose. One woman contacted us worried about what she should do if she can't get it in that designated time frame. Latasha Givens is getting her answers tonight.
Do I have to start all over if I can't get the second shot?
Mary Harlan reached out to 11 Alive, concerned she won't get her second dose in time. She told us she and her husband got their first Moderna dose at a pharmacy in Habersham County on January 14th, but the pharmacy doesn't have the supplies to give second doses. The Harlans are now quickly approaching the end of the 6-week window for their second dose.
So I called the health department and they basically said the same thing, and they were not giving out any appointments.
11 Alive spoke to a pharmacist who says they're not getting promised supplies from Moderna, saying their first shipment arrived on January 12th. Within 8 days, those doses were gone. A second shipment arrived on the 25th and was gone by the 29th. A third shipment was supposed to arrive January 27th. They say Moderna alerted them it would be delayed until January 29th, but weeks later, it still hasn't arrived. Harlan told us she's worried she'll have to start the whole process all over again if she can't get that second dose.
I'd like to know the effects of having 3 shots instead of 2.
We asked a Metro Atlanta Health District director what should people do if they find themselves in a situation like Mary Harlan and her husband.
So the recommendation from the CDC is to go ahead and get that vaccine. You do not have to restart the vaccine series. Just get it as soon as you can.